Hello, citizen. Who I am is not important. What you need to know is that I work for the Department of Defense. As you may know, we recently passed Congress a $585 billion defense spending bill. This will mark the many, many years that we have been spending trillions and trillions of dollars more than everybody else on Earth in defense. And this is completely justified. As you know, the Russians still exist. The Chinese are out there. There's several men in caves in places and other brown people all over the earth. These threats are very real. We'll trust that you'll continue to watch your nightly media indoctrination in order to gain the proper level of fear. Next year, we're starting a new program. We're not going to do the standard program of collecting the money to fund all of this, although it'll be very similar. The mechanics will be somewhat different. What will happen is I will meet you in the desert. I'm going to need you to bring all of the money that's in your savings and the equity on your home, everything your community would have spent on schools and bridges and infrastructure and health care. Bring it in a briefcase to me. I will salute you and say that you're very patriotic for doing so and give you a handshake, and then I'll put it in the trunk of my car and drive away. You need not know who I am or what I'm going to do with the money or where I'm going. You aren't even allowed to watch me drive away. But the point is that doing this is patriotic, and not doing it is the opposite of patriotic. If you don't do it, I'll have to assume that perhaps you're an enemy of America. Maybe you're with the terrorists. I want you to keep in mind that part of what you're paying for with this money is for us to keep track of you, to keep tabs on what you're doing, to pay for the massive, gigantic infrastructure system to do that. So we're going to be watching you. Just remember, next year, just meet me in the desert, put your money in the trunk of my car, and I'll drive away. It's not much different from what we're doing right now. The mechanics are a little different, but it's essentially what we've been doing for several years, and we intend to continue doing it as long as there's anyone in a cave anywhere who's even remotely dislikes us a little bit. So, those are your instructions. God bless you, citizen.